Come with me to Scotland, a land where history is carved in stone and shrouded in mist. Here, rolling green hills cradle ancient castles, each one a silent witness to centuries of drama. These castles are more than ruins. They are the beating heart of Scotland, echoing with tales of kings, warriors, and secret loves. Stand before their towering walls, and you'll feel the wind whispering secrets from long ago. Imagine the clash of swords, the laughter of royal banquets, and the resilience of stone that has weathered storms and time. Each castle invites us to step inside and become part of its story, if only for a moment. On our journey, we'll explore the most iconic castles, walk grand halls, climb ancient towers, and discover legends hidden in every corner. This is not just a tour, it's a journey through time, where imagination brings history to life. Picture yourself as a knight or a princess, feeling the weight of history all around you. Scotland's castles are waiting, gates wide open, ready to share their magic. Are you ready to discover them? Let's begin. Our Scottish adventure starts now. The past is alive here, and it's calling us to explore. So, pack your sense of wonder. Let's not wait another moment. The legends of Scotland await. Let's step into the story together. Our first stop is Edinburgh Castle, towering above the city atop Castle Rock. Its presence dominates the skyline, a fortress and royal residence steeped in drama. Walking up the Royal Mile, you feel history thickening with every step. Inside, echoes of soldiers and royalty linger in the cobblestones. Edinburgh Castle has guarded the honours of Scotland, the crown, sceptre and sword of state, for centuries. Witnessing these treasures connects you directly to Scotland's royal past. Don't miss the daily 1 o'clock gun, a tradition since 1861, linking castle and city in a single thunderous moment. From the ramparts, the city and sea stretch before you, a view fit for a king. Imagine sentries standing watch, wind on their faces, protecting the kingdom. Edinburgh Castle is not just a relic, it's a living symbol of Scotland's power and pride. It's the perfect beginning to our adventure. Here, history feels close enough to touch. The stories are real and they're waiting for you. Let's move on to our next legend. Next, we travel to Stirling Castle, the key to the kingdom. Perched high on volcanic rock, it once controlled the main route between highlands and lowlands. He who holds Stirling holds Scotland, and standing here, you understand why. This was the home of kings and queens, including Mary, Queen of Scots, crowned here as a baby. Explore the vibrant royal palace, restored to its Renaissance glory, and the great hall glowing golden in the sun. Imagine banquets, music, and royal intrigue filling these halls. Guides in period costume bring the past to life with stories and laughter. From the walls, see the sights of Stirling Bridge and Bannockburn, battles that shaped a nation. Stirling Castle is more than stone. It's a symbol of Scottish pride and resilience. Here, the fight for freedom is written into the landscape. A visit leaves you inspired by the spirit of Scotland. Let's continue our journey north. Now to the Highlands and the fairy tale setting of Eilean Donan Castle. Perched on an island where 3 sea locks meet, it's one of the world's most photographed castles. The original fortress was destroyed in 1719, but in the 20th century, John McCrae Gilstrap lovingly rebuilt it. Crossing the stone bridge feels like stepping into another world. Mountains, mist, and the scent of heather all around. Inside, the castle is warm and inviting, with restored rooms and a grand banqueting hall. Legends abound here. A man who spoke to birds, a Spanish ghost haunting the walls. Let your imagination roam as you wander quiet corridors and gaze from the battlements. Eilean Donan is more than a castle, it's the soul of the Highlands, a place of romance and dreams. The landscape and legends linger long after you leave. Here, history and fantasy blend seamlessly. It's a place that captures your heart. The Highlands magic is real and it's waiting for you. Let's journey onward, deeper into Scotland's mysteries. Our next stop, the legendary Loch Ness. On the shores of Loch Ness stand the haunting ruins of Urquhart Castle. Its broken towers and walls jut into the deep, mysterious water, Once a fortress, now a symbol of legend, the castle changed hands in countless battles, finally destroyed in 1692 to keep it from enemy use. Climb Grant Tower for sweeping views of the loch, perfect for spotting Nessie if you dare. The visitor centre brings the past to life with artefacts and immersive exhibits. Here, history and myth are inseparable, the castle and the monster forever entwined. As you explore, imagine the stories told by those who watched the water centuries ago. Urquhart is where history meets legend, and every stone has a secret. The mystery of Loch Ness lingers in the air. Let's follow the trail to our next royal retreat. Balmoral Castle awaits, a royal home, not a fortress, nestled in the beauty of Royal Deeside. Bought by Queen Victoria and Prince Albert, it became their Highland paradise. The current castle, built in the 1850s, is a masterpiece of Scottish baronial style. Balmoral's story is one of peace, family, and a deep love for the land. When the royal family is away, visitors can explore the ballroom and see royal artifacts. The estate is the true magic gardens, woodlands, and hills planted and loved by generations. Walk along the River Dee, breathe the fresh air, and spot red deer or squirrels. Balmoral is a sanctuary, a place to slow down and connect with nature. Here you glimpse the private side of royalty, picnics, walks, and family moments. It's a castle that feels like a home, cherished and alive. Balmoral reminds us that even royalty needs a retreat. Let's seek out one last legend before our journey ends. Deep in Angus stands Glamis Castle, a place of royal history and ghostly legend. With its turrets and spires, it's the ancestral seat of the Earls of Strathmore and childhood home of the Queen Mother. Shakespeare's Macbeth immortalised Glamis, weaving it into the fabric of drama and intrigue. Walk through Duncan's Hall and let the guides bring tales of murder and ambition to life. Glamis is famed for its ghosts, the monster of Glamis, Earl Beardy playing cards with the devil, and the tragic Grey Lady. Whether you believe or not, the stories add a thrilling chill to your visit. The castle is a treasure trove of art and history, each room echoing with secrets. Exploring Glamis feels like stepping into a storybook, royalty, villains, and restless spirits all under one roof. It's a place where imagination runs wild. The magic and mystery of Glamis linger long after you leave. Now let's face the wild sea at our final fortress. Our last stop is Urquhart Castle, perched on a dramatic cliff above the North Sea. Reaching it means braving a steep path and stairs, but the reward is breathtaking. The ruins sprawl across a rocky headland, battered by wind and waves. Urquhart once saved the Scottish crown jewels from Cromwell's army, smuggled out and hidden until danger passed. It's also a place of tragedy where Covenanters were imprisoned in the Grimwig's vault. Explore the ruins, climb the tower, and take in the wild, endless coastline. Seabirds wheel overhead, their cries mingling with the roar of the sea. Here you feel the raw power of nature and the courage of those who built and defended this fortress. Urquhart is a place of awe, shaped by history and the elements. It's the perfect finale to our Scottish Odyssey, the edge of the world, and the heart of a nation. Let's return, one last time, to the stories that brought us here. Our journey through Scotland's castles ends, but the adventure lingers. We've stood in royal halls, wandered haunted corridors, and gazed over wild seas. Each castle shared its story of power, beauty, and the spirit of Scotland. These places are more than stone. They're keepers of memory and inspiration. I hope this journey sparked your curiosity and sense of wonder. Perhaps one day you'll walk these halls yourself, breathing in the history. The real magic is being there, feeling the past come alive. Scotland's castles will be waiting, ready to share their secrets. This is just the beginning. So many more stories await. Thank you for joining me on this adventure. Let's keep exploring together. The world is full of legends. Let's discover them all. Until next time, stay curious and keep the spirit of adventure alive.